Occulesics is the study of the use of eye contact. This one is especially culturally bound, meaning that the rules vary dramatically based on what culture you're in. So what are the rules that we often hear in America for the use of eye contact? What does it mean to us, eye contact, and when do we use it? Okay, so you've heard someone say, look at me when I'm talking to you, someone in authority over you. So typically, we look at authority figures to show respect. Whereas in some Asian cultures, that if you look straight at someone that's in authority, it's a display of defiance. So you're supposed to kind of look down instead in order to show your respect. I'm not all, but that's definitely true in some cultures. Looking away, oftentimes we look away from people when we're avoiding something. There's like an idea that eyes are the window to your soul in our culture. What about when you hold eye contact with someone for a really long time? Is that considered good manners or bad manners? So it kind of depends, right? So there's all these different rules. What if it's a complete stranger? It's called staring, and you hear don't stare, right? But if you catch the eye of someone that you're interested in, that you maybe want to be friends with or have a romantic involvement with, that can be what? That's a flirtation. So it communicates something different depending on who it is. So if it's not mutual on both sides, for one person it's a flirtation, and for the other person it's kind of stalkery, right? So there's the rule of three, that if you hold someone's eye contact, and I learned this in my nonverbal communication class years ago, if you hold someone's eye contact for 3 seconds or you catch someone's eye 3 times, it shows an interest. That means, it's a signal to yourself that you're interested in that person in some way. When I say interest or attraction, attraction just means like a desire to connect. So it could be a friendship attraction, or it could be a romantic attraction, or something like that. Okay. So there's a difference between eye gaze and eye contact. So eye gaze is when you're just looking off, and eye contact is when you're holding someone's eye contact. And when we look at people, it tends to draw them in. So eye contact tends to help to make connection.